You know I love a good mock draft. And why not get started on a good mock draft with the NBA and LeBron James' son? Yeah, we've already started. I saw where he was going to go 17th in the first round to the Atlanta Hawks. I thought, yeah, might as well get started. He hadn't even got to USC yet, but he's going to be 17th overall. Therefore, LeBron James will be in Atlanta coming up next year at this time. Yes, Eden.
But can Bronny and Trey play together?
Can Bronny and LeBron play together?
Yeah.
That would be funny. I just can't coexist with my dad.
Yeah,
He's a ball hog.
Such a pain.
Yeah.
He flops all the time.
He flops. Yes, Paul.
If the Atlanta Hawks take Bronny James, I can hear LeBron going, well, I don't want to play with my son that badly.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a great kid. He'll be fine there by himself.
Let him be his own man.
Be his own man. I'll be at the beach.
The mock draft, I saw that, and then let the speculation begin. How badly does LeBron want to play with his son? I would be like, I think playing against him would be more interesting than playing with him. Depends on, like, let's say he goes to the Knicks. Does LeBron go, okay, all right. Would the Cavs draft him? Would LeBron go back to Cleveland?
I don't know that I would want to play with my son on, like, the same team or against him or anything like that.
Well, it's got to be one or the other. You're either playing with him or against him.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to retire early just because my son is in the league, but I don't know that I would want to be on his team.
I don't know if Bronny wants his dad. Like, that would be awkward. That if he truly didn't want his dad to be there, but you can't say that. Like, hey, can I be my own man, Dad?
Right, you can't say that to your dad. Although LeBron has talked about previously how he wishes that he had given Bronny a different name.
Oh.
I mean, he has, I'm almost positive he said, like, well, looking back, I probably should have not had him have that. Not that it's a burden, but.
Yeah, well, it is.
A little bit, yeah.
It is. Yeah. But I think people he's Bronny. I don't know if they think of that as LeBron Jr. Like, I don't immediately think that. I'm like, okay, they gave a derivative, and it almost felt like a nickname that he's Bronny.
It's a special thing, to be able to play on the same team as your son in the NBA.
Yeah.
So I get the appeal of it.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would want that, though.
Yeah, because it's, your comparison is right there in front of you. We can't do where, Bronny his rookie year and LeBron his rookie year. If I truly want him to develop, I want him to develop on his own. I get that you would love to play with your son on the same team. I understand that. Do I think that's going to happen? I don't. But I would want my son to be his own self. You do what you need to do, and I'll see you down the road, and we'll play against each other. Yeah, Paul.
Turn this around a little bit from the team standpoint. Let's say the Lakers had the 22nd pick of the draft next year, and they're like, well, that's not really close enough to get Bronny James. Let's say he's predicted to be the 15th pick. I think that's where a mock draft, based off that. Would you pursue, if you were the Lakers, drafting him, knowing that means you have a package deal for at least another year, which is good for business and for basketball?
Well, I want to know how long LeBron's going to play, and if this ensures that LeBron will play longer than one more year, then I might. I don't want to go all in on Bronny.
No, but like lean into it maybe a little bit.
But then other teams are going to know this, and they'll be like, "What do you want to give us? How about Austin Reeves? We'll take Austin Reeves. You want to move up?" Yes, Seton.
But how many more years do the Lakers want LeBron?
Well, I think that's. Well, you know what? He's not on the decline the way you would think that most aging stars would be. He still has that capability of being a top 10 player. Maybe top 5 at times.
You could tell he was exhausted at the end of the season.
Yes, yes.
The end of that last series, he was spent.
Yes, he was. For a guy who was in great shape, but, eventually when the guys you're playing against are, 10, 12, 15 years younger than you. But the mock draft, they got LeBron James' son going to the Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, get started. Can't get started on a good mock draft. Hadn't even played at USC. Now we're all in.